I was telling Joey, I told myself I got half on it to make a little sex head of AJ, you know?
Hell yeah.
That shit came out loud? No.
Like a little, like a sex doll, but can't afford the whole doll, so just the head, but molded of AJ's, face or whatever.
Or should we
just have it in the back as a stage prop?
Or should we do a guest intro? We're gonna let Desmond come in with a random ass intro.
I mean, we could possibly do that.
We get your impression in on some random ass intro. It don't even matter if it's Deadboyz related. I just want to hear it.
I almost lost his coffee everywhere as soon as I just heard his tone of voice. Yeah, I could do that.
What is
Can you do a Burnie Mac impression? I
don't know if I can do that at that moment. I don't know. Shit.
He said, not on the spot, my guy. Like, you gotta back off.
Listen to him now. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I need a little bit more practice in that. But you know who I can? You know who I can do?
Who?
I'd set the bricks in your car, right there. Okay, I'm not an expert. Okay, but if I was to see 7 bricks in your car right now, I'd say that you're a drug dealer. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now,
did I leave that shit online?
Whatever they say at this moment, you have 7 bricks. You're going to jail.
Wow.
Okay.
This is deep.
That's on all that I know on my life.
Okay.
That's my best Denzel Washington impression. I don't know.
I'll tell you.
I thought you went through my car and shit.
I tried.
I was like,
I'm a little winded out.
You ain't got no fucking witnesses, Jake.
Hey,
who your witnesses, huh?
I tried.
Scruby.
I did my best.
I thought I had 9. I thought you took one. So.
Only I could land that motherfucking plane that day.
Yes.
You motherfuckers couldn't do it.
I'll give you one.
Here's the intro to the Deadboyz podcast.
Okay.
The intro to the Deadboyz podcast.
There it goes. Right there.
Bow, bow, bow. It's the motherfucking Deadboyz podcast. You already know what the fuck it is with us. You already know who it is. It's that boy Reaper. I don't need no introduction.
Creeper to Reaper.
Here always I got my boy Joey with me.
Mr. Not Shakes the Table. What's up?
It's the pupper over here.
Oh,
my bad.
Yeah.
Hey. Come on, let's go.
She came over here and she was like, needs.
Yeah, she's like, I need to get pet right now, and that's facts.
And always I got that old nigga named Rick.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Chilling back with the sunroof on a summer afternoon.
Nah, that fool got more hair now.
He said I've been
that shit
working
is
on
growing
it.
back on its own.
Update.
He's
Can't
coming
see
back
it
in
anymore.
patches. We'll get there one day. But returning guest, that man's so hilarious, they say out here. I can't even give my man an introduction, and he's just too big, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get this nigga a big ass King Kong what's that shit?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Either way, you ruined it already.
I ruined it, but anyways, my man Dice, my man Desmond's
I got
back
yelled
in
at
this
last
bitch.
time I did that.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
How you doing, my
Hit
guy?
him in the face.
Man, things been chill.
Things been chilling.
There's been drastic changes in daily life. I quit my old job.
Okay. You quit the job?
Quit the old job.
The kid was like, I need you to shoot this TikTok nigga or I'm snitching on you.
No. I just got tired of the adults. Like, kids don't bother me, you know what I'm saying, at all. It's the adults. So I had to skedaddly do out of there. And I had to do what I had to do.
Do's be do's, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got Scooby-Doo or do.
Scooby-Doo.
What this guy does, I'm telling you, this shit's crazy. I could have swore we had a different guest, but this motherfucker catfished us. He did it again, y'all. He did it again.
Oh no.
Speaking of that, you keeping in contact with that fool?
Yeah, did you ever keep in contact
You guys
with that
sending
guy?
letters or something, dude?
Not necessarily, but I do follow him still on that Facebook profile that I made a minute ago. So,
Okay.
I still want to make sure that he's not doing any stupid shit because I do know where he stays, and I know, that's just one of my things. I'm just like, if it comes down to that,
if it comes down to
still
fidgets.
come right where I know you will be.
I'm still outside.
so-
He's all looking outside.
Hell yeah.
You finna be begging on his door at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about vengeance. It's always about vengeance.
Vengeance.
I am the dark.
Owe me money.
I am the night.
It's the black man, Batman.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Moon Knight.
The fuck?
That's how it has to be, man. And you know, whenever you guys are ready to come with me, let's do this shit, man. No cap. No cap at all. No cap a lot at all.
No cap a lot.
No cap a lot allowed.
Ooh,
At all.
facts.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
That shit does sound
I'm too
wild.
old. What's that mean? What?
yeah.
No cap?
Like, you can't, like, no lie. Like, whenever you're
2
ready,
Chainz.
Oh.
just go buy your badge, come with me, get a gun or get a, like, stun gun or get a baton,
Oh,
whatever
see,
you feel
I thought
comfortable.
when you said no cap was like we're doing this shit without no guns and shit. Man, I am.
I mean,
Damn, I'm
we can
too
do
old.
it without guns.
Joey's old, but fuck.
You can have
I'm so old, I started
non-lethal
counting.
or like
Damn.
less lethal weapons, so it all works out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Have you done a bounty mission since previous episode?
To be honest with you, like I've been like on one other, you know, like just search, and it hasn't really been successful. The guy that I was working with kind of fucking bailed on me, so I'm like I need bounty hunters. I need someone other person that wants to live that life, wants to be tired all the fucking time, looking for somebody that is like,
That'd be kind of cool to hunt people
bro, I'm
all the
telling
time.
you,
That's kind of tight.
like real shit, bro. I take my car, you give me $20 because I'm using my gas for the night, and vice versa. If I'm using your car, I give you money. And then we just sit up there and we stake out a spot
That's fact.
together. Now, if I'm doing the shit all by myself for about a week, and then you decide
I
you
like
want to
this.
drive, I'm not giving
I
you
like
no
to
money.
get the side of the bed closest to the door though, because I get up sometimes in the middle of the night.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm that guy right now where like I'll get up at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, why am I up? And I'm like, I should be hunting people right now. And it's like, that's my thing. I couldn't do that
He's
shit working
addicted
for
to
the
this shit
schools,
already.
dude. But I can do
Staring
that
at
shit.
the neighbor.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, looking at John looking at me, John looking at me, looking at John. You know what I'm saying? And we're all having fun. We're having fun looking at each other. And he's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And I'm like,
Can you have a normal day at the grocery
come
store?
ask
though?
me. 9 times out of 10, man, if I park in front of someone else's house and it's like non-solicited, like just like me doing surveillance work, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to say, hey, just want to let you know, here's my badge. Bling. So I'm a bail enforcement officer, and this guy that is like 4 houses down from you, I'm supposed to be watching. So
you're gonna ruin somebody's high.
yeah. And the
You're
thing
gonna
is
knock
that
on somebody's door. They're gonna see a badge.
yeah.
Rick, you're really worried about him ruining somebody's high?
Bro.
He said if somebody was fucking about to bust a nut and shit, he about to go in and tackle them both.
Bro, I mean, look up Taylor versus Tainter. Taylor versus Tainter is a law that constitutes bounty hunters as a legitimate like form of law enforcement officers. So it's like when you go and do your work, it doesn't matter in which way you do it. Bro, if I know you're at your legal house and it's like you are paying rent there and your name is on that shit, dude,
You're done, son.
you're done. You're done.
son.
I get to disrespect you like yeah.
So I can make
You better
people
get-
use the crosswalk.
like
If
a
they're,
McDonald's
like a little bit
bathroom.
off
How
that
about
shit,
that?
You can yell at them.
You said what?
You can yell at people if they're not on the crosswalk. If they try to like walk not on the crosswalk, you can
No, not at all.
pull out your badge.
Yeah, hell no. You know, if it has nothing to do with my bounty, I'm not using that shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Oh.
If they're smoking meth, I don't care. Like, you know,
Unless they got a bounty.
like unless they have a bounty, like, oh, that guy just he likes that
Motherfucker,
crystal.
open the door.
I guess it is what it is, you know.
He's
But
off the shit.
I can't legally do anything because he's smoking crystal in his house. Like, if he's smoking crystal in my house, then I can kick his ass and kick him out my house, call the cops, do what I need to do. But otherwise, who gives a shit? It's not my child, you know. It's not my brother, you know. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't be like ripping out your heart every time trying to save people either. Like, that's my thing. So when I do bounties, like, I know this dude fucked up, and I know he deserves disrespect because he's not paying money back that he wrote on a contract that he would, you know,
You
pay
just
back.
do one
So,
though,
like,
or
I've
do you
done.
try to memorize like a whole bunch of people and go through, you know, the
So
whole area?
typically,
like,
when I go to a company, they hand me about 6 or 7 contracts. That's just how it goes. You know, so like I do my, extensive research on those contracts. And the thing about it now is that before, when I was doing the school shit, it was harder for me to go and get like mug shots and shit like that because I'd have to actually take time off, like 3 hours. And I'm like, dude, that's like time when they're over here bullshitting me and like sitting over here like getting pissed off at me because I'm taking off time. I'm like, I get it. I get it. I'm doing extra shit. I'm also trying to make a living. I'm trying to do some shit that like puts in a lot of money. Like a guy stabs somebody, they're possibly going to be out on like a max $200,000 bond. Now, if you're sitting up there on a $200,000 bond, you make 20 G's for catching a motherfucker. Don't complain to me.
I thought you said you only get 10%.
You said what?
No, I was just playing.
No, that's like literally
like
what it like that's like the legal price. Like I can negotiate lower just to get in with that company. However, it is what it is.
But it's like
you can't just find this shit on your own.
It's almost like a team thing though, right? Like if you go get like a bounty for say the payout was 20 racks and say I went with you, we wouldn't each get 20 racks. We would be splitting that 20 racks.
Hell yeah. So it'd be like 10 and 10 or whoever just did the most work. Like if I sat up there and I did if I did the physical work and you did most of like the skip tracing, which is like, if you sit up there and you're like, oh, I found this motherfucker at the house, you automatically get like, I'd say like 6-7 G's off top. You know what I'm saying? Out of the 20. Okay. But then like, if you sit up there and you go physical with me, you're getting half. Most definitely.
You guys are fighting over who gets more?
Because my thing is that I did my half by going out and getting the contract, having to wear the face of that like partnership, being like,
the Catfish,
it's me and my guy. Yeah, we're the fucking bounty hunter. Like I can sit up there, I could talk to people, I could bullshit all day with them, and like get the contracts and make sure I get them, and we can work them. And then I go physical every time. I got all the equipment as well, so I'm a cut half for myself off the top, and then whatever you don't do, I'm just compensate for myself. So,
okay, yeah. I see you.
Let's start our own show.
So let's say
I'm
right,
telling you, dude.
Let's say right, all that.
I'll be the camera crew.
He found out where he lived. He did no physical work. Let's say the nigga ran out the house, right? But as he ran out to the dude and socked him in his fucking nose.
Which dude? The dude that's the bounty hunter, or the dude that fucking
did half the computer work?
Oh, the other guy.
Would you increase his rate?
Hell nah, bro. That's part of the job. You get punched in your shit. You don't punch the dude back in his shit. That's your fault, bro. Hey, that's too bad, bro. You look at me like he beat my ass. Like that's
part of the job, my guy.
Fault. Like, bro, you have to learn to fight. If you can't defend yourself, maybe this isn't the line of work. Maybe you could just be my information guy and get like, if it's a $20,000 bond, I'm gonna give you $5,000, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give him a helmet, a big old fucking stick.
Yeah. Some guys ride with riot shields. You know what I'm saying? Patty Mayo might be like fake, but at the same time, some of his like techniques might be legit. You go out into a spot, you got one guy with a riot shield running in front, and then you have one guy over the top of him, like over the blade of the right shoulder or such, and then the other guy going over the left shoulder, and they're all stacking kind of. I mean, you have a pretty solid team. That's 3 people you'd be able to split that money with. But
especially when he's surprising the hell out of a motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, bro. And that's just all it takes,
when
man.
They start stacking up, though, AJ likes bottom.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, you two, AJ, how... You're 21, right?
Likes bottom.
I think me and AJ need to go up with you when you're like about ready to go kick a fucking door down and just like go like see this shit from the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like I'm with the shits. Yo, like I go to places and I have my full body armor on. And as soon as I go up there, they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I'm like,
"Yo, Nightmare."
Yo, so my name is Dice. And I'm coming up here from the Bountyman. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Your name, as well as your address, is on this piece of paper, which means that you were legally bound to let me inside of your house. And if that doesn't happen, then, well, you're going to have an issue, because I know that the fugitive that I'm looking for is in this realm. And you don't want me to come in here acting a fool. You really don't. And that's the thing. Like, when I go in, you let me talk. You just sit there and you stare at the person. Bro, I know. I'm telling you, bro. It fucks with people so bad. You don't even have to put a finger on people. You just sit there.
How about
telling you, bro. Yeah, that should be weird as hell.
Yo,
it'd be creepy.
And as I'm telling him, like you're gonna straight up let me know exactly where they're at, and if you like, dude, like you're a loan shark, but for people that are running away from the government, which means you have a lot more leeway, bro. You can say a lot more shit, but all you can't say is I'm a cop and I'm a take you to jail if you don't like
trust
you can't
me.
say
Trust
that.
me.
All you can say is I'm a fuck your night up if you don't tell me the location of this fugitive. And look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're on the paperwork or not. If this address is on here, I get to sit up here and kick your door in and kick your windows in and do whatever I want legally. And the cops, they're not going to come. Not once.
Can you still take bribes if you're not a cop, though?
You cannot take a bribe at all. That will get your shit rocked. Worse than if you were a cop. If you were to take a bribe as a cop, you get paid leave. Because somehow they're going to say that in your officer discretion that it was a wrong call, but he made the right call for the department. Like they're going to say some bullshit, bro. Like, and that's just being
he made
real
a lot of
with
money
you.
for the department that day.
That's just being real with you. Like cops, bro. Like I respect them a lot, but like they're really a gang banging like system in society.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they're a gang, bro. Like you just don't smoke, don't drink until you get into our society, bro. Then you can do all the drugs you want. You won't get fucking tested until you fuck up. That's basically exactly how it is. They say there's randoms. That shit does not exist. I've talked to so many cops, dude. You don't get randoms. You can sit up there and be a fucking meth head, be a cop, bro, because you're fitting in and you're doing your job well. They don't give a shit about that. They just want to make sure that you can commit to it in the beginning. And that's just being real with you, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Like, dude, I know cops right now, bro, who are like selling drugs. And like, it's sad to say that shit, bro, but it's real. It's real as fuck. Like, they get the shit and then they're able to sit up there and finesse how much they're bringing into the actual precinct. And it's like, that's just how it is. It's a game, bro.
They get the job as a cop for that. It's not like the cop decides to do it. People just apply and they become a cop already dirty. And now you got both ways.
Exactly. They need dirty people because if you don't have dirt, you don't know where to find dirt. Think about that shit, bro. Like, what cop would be able to sit up there and be coming out of a neighborhood that's like 1,000% suburban, sitting up there not knowing shit about selling drugs, not knowing shit about anything like that, and then know where to find it? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You would have to be in the trenches.
You can take out your competitors real quick.
That too. But you'd have to be in the trenches somehow. You'd have to be in there facilitating, allowing something to be going on, whether that's crime, whether that's basic shit, basically.
I feel that. I do got a question for you.
What's that?
Have you ever went out on like a bounty and some shit went just like terribly sideways for you?
Yeah, the time we kidnapped that guy.
No, I'm saying, not, I get that would be a terrible time, but I'm saying like it was like a bad, like dangerous situation for like you know what I mean? Where you were almost like, I'll fuck this guy, I'll come back later or some shit, you know?
Oh, okay. So like there was one time I was with homeboy and we were actually down at Union Station downtown. And the thing is like, there's a lot of fucking meth heads, bro. There's a lot of meth heads, heroin heads. Like, bro, I don't give on any given day. Bro, we could leave this podcast as of this moment and walk through those tunnels, bro. And you will see people in broad night light. And I say that because it's like,
sparks in the
car. It's obviously night,
by.
but they're sitting in here in like these like luminescent areas. Yeah. And, they're doing drugs, bro. Hardcore. Like people in wheelchairs, people who are like pregnant, people, it's freaking crazy, bro. Like you see so many people doing it. And the crazy part about this is like, well, we're walking through the tunnels, dude. We're looking for like one specific dude. His last name is Forsyth, first name Elijah. And like, I don't give a shit, dude. I want to find this guy still. We know where he's at. The only issue is that he's always hanging out with gangbangers, always hanging out with people who are drug dealers, drug users, and just like people who aren't in their right mind. So we weren't able to carry like guns, but I was able to have my taser on me while we were there. And that part even issued like a little bit of like kind of like fear in me because I'm like, dude, people who are under the influence, either it's alcohol or drugs, sometimes you tase them and they don't feel that shit at all.
No.
At all. And I mean, like, bro, like they've literally made their bodies so numb where that like electronic like shock isn't really like penetrating as much as it should. Yeah. So that was like that was like one of those times I was like, shit, like, what are we doing down here? Like, I feel you. I have like body armor, but like some dude runs up with me with a needle and like stabs me in the throat.
Yeah, it ain't gonna.
And I'm like, like on the ground because some dude that was worth $300, and I'm like,
yeah, it ain't worth it.
Can't even bend your arms in this suit.
This is absolutely dumb. Yeah, you know, I just couldn't after that, bro, and that's just where I kind of like cut the rope, bro. Like I was just like, I'm not doing that shit anymore, man.
Oh, I was about to say, you gotta stop for a second.
Yeah, but when I go by myself, bro, like I got my gun on my hip. I got
some goofy ass faces when you pause.
Hell yeah, you know.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
I get it.
But you've never been in like a situation where like say you kicked in somebody's door and
AJ's
like,
face is like
ran into it, right? And then somebody came out from behind you and knocked your ass on the ground or nothing crazy like
hell
that.
nah, bro. Situational awareness is what you have to be like kind of a very keen person in, bro. Like
yeah, but you
when
also
you walk
in that motherfucker's
somewhere,
home environment. Like that motherfucker knows the terrain better than you do.
Hell yeah.
And then in the darkness too, like that motherfucker's trained. He's like Batman.
Well, that's why I got my light. I got a light that sits on my chest, and I also got a light that I hold underneath my gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my stream light eventually. However, for the specific gun that I have, the Glock 48, it's just like it's not so patent to where it has all the inside waistband safe light holsters. So I have to get a safe light holster that's on the out. It's
safe light repair, safe light repeat.
Yeah, it's something like that. Safe light or say it's something like Streamlight. My fault. Streamlight. It has a laser and a light on it. So you sit up there, light the area up, and have a laser on the motherfuckers. What you want to do, boy? What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? You do what you have to do, man. So yeah.
You ever have a situation, bro, where like you go to kick a door in or something, they got a fucking security alarm, and you get this guy all like fucking strapped up or something, and then fucking like a bunch of cops show up right after?
I wish, and I only say that because like that shit will be lit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it'll be real fucked up to find someone else like that, and it will be like, messed up to be like having to go to court and shit like that to prove you weren't the one that set the shit up and like call the cops to get the publicity and shit. That's the thing like that I would feel like they would try to go with, especially in this day and age. They'd be like, no one's really doing that type of shit. You just fucked around and like did this just for the publicity, like that fucking hot air balloon, especially with all the recent like hoaxes and that's been happening in Colorado. So probably not. I probably wouldn't want to find that, but if I did, I would be excited in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would tell you this, man. If I ever got into a shootout or some shit, I would be lit with that. I'd be fucking lit. Dude, I have a gun in my car, bro, that is 100% legal. That like I have almost like perfect accuracy with. And it's, dude.
I can't hit shit. You guys are
dude,
for shit.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think this Discord server is going crazy right now on us.
Is it?
It might be.
That nigga. So you taking niggas out,
bro? I mean,
how confident are you? Do you feel like you could kill somebody? Well, not kill, but win in a 1v1 shootout with somebody? You're a big target,
bro. I really do think I'd be able to do damage because I feel like I'd be able to pull my gun out way before them. Like at least by like a second and a half, and that's all I need. Because
you don't know if you want to have a draw. You might just be pulling up in the nigga's house. He might just start dumping at you,
bro. Peep game. If I know that someone's armed, I'm coming in your house with my gun drawn, and it's not illegal because I'm a bounty hunter.
But if you go in there, right, and you're like in a shootout with this guy in his house or something, right, and then bullets start flying out this person's house and go in somebody else's house and kill him, you got to be responsible for that.
Hell
right?
yeah. So that's the thing is that typically you don't pull your gun out unless that dude is like caught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you called the cops and you said, this dude's armed, all this other shit, and he's crazy, you know, I just got a call from the bond. Like, there's stories about this. Like, you get a call from the bondsman saying, yo, hey, dude, I already called the police, but I want you to be there when they arrest him because homeboy's going crazy at his mom's house. And I need to hurry up and go grab him. These are situations that can also arise that can make you have to go and get a fugitive.
Yeah.
You know, dude might be paying all of his shit, but at the same time, the bondsman doesn't want to have to be responsible for letting his ass stay out of jail, knowing that he's still committing crimes. You know what I'm saying? So you call the cops, you go detain the motherfucker, and you sit up there and, you know, pass him over to the police. Like that's a whole nother situation that can arise with that. But, you know, you're always going to be at fault if like a bullet goes astray and hits someone else.
Yeah.
But you always want to make sure that, like I said, you're with someone else. Cause if I'm by myself, even though I'm a big guy, some dudes are going to be like, fuck that, Vato. Like, I'm going to pull out my fucking guns, steal. Like, fuck you. Like, shit, fuck that. I'd rather have another guy that's around the corner that can make this dude go, not the smartest ideal. Shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop this shit. I'm going to drop it all. He starts emptying his pockets and then fucking, you know, submits itself. That's what I need. I don't need someone popping back at me. And that's the only reason why I don't do the shit by myself anymore. Like, I've been and done like surveillance work by myself and it's easy. It's no issue. But the only thing is that if they find out that you're the fucking guy that might take them to jail and you know, and they know that you see them, it's not even worth your time anymore, bro. Like, you're either going to have to run away from that area if they're armed.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to sit up there and just like call the police and wait.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'd rather have a partner with me so we can just fuck this dude up together. Fuck it. Like, I don't want to do all that.
It's just so funny when I'm hearing this shit.
He got the whip.
Like, my homeboy, bro, he rolls with less lethal. Like, he has a pistol that is not like, it's a 20 millimeter caliber, what is it called? It's a pellet. It's not even a bullet. It's a rubber pellet. So when he pops you with it, it can hit you. It can break bones and do all that other shit, but it won't penetrate through your body. So, like, that's what I need. I just need some other person there that can make the guy go, fuck that. There's two guys. We don't need that smoke. And that's it. Yeah.
I feel that. You doing all right, Rick? You can't hear us at all? Yeah, I don't think Rick can hear us at all.
Rick?
I think Rick's AFK, but in front of us.
Damn. Hello?
No, now he's fucking with us. Look at
Hello?
this.
I can barely hear you guys
Look
for
at him.
shit.
You're lying.
Rick!
Can you leave the Discord for a second? I'll just try and leave and come back in. I don't think he's gonna hear me, so it might not be worth the effort. It's all good. It's all good though. You ever get like a beanbag gun and bust up at somebody's house and just blast them in the chest with a beanbag gun?
I ain't got all that shit yet. I wish I did though.
You gonna get one?
Eventually.
Oh, beanbag. That's the last time I heard. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Beanbag all the way. Not enough beanbags. Too many beanbags.
That shit would hurt, you know, but like they cost hella money. Like hella money.
Die from a beanbag.
Oh yeah, you can fuck somebody up.
I've seen a nigga get their skull cracked.
That's racist as fuck.
Like, yeah. That shit be beating people off, man. Be fucked up.
Beating niggas out here.
Beating them up.
Oh yeah.
Beaming them.
Beaming them.
Close enough.
Hit him with a beam.
Hit him with a beam.
Them.
You feel me? Laser beam. You feel me? Straight to the chest.
But nah, like, I do want to hit a dude with a stun gun.
Yeah, can you guys hear me yet or
baton. I can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you, Rick.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of doing like riot shit?
No, man.
Riot?
Yeah.
What you mean?
No.
Like,
You go
riot. Like when the niggas come in with the riot shields or SWAT.
I have, like eventually later in my adult life, I might, join the police, do SWAT, maybe, who knows. Like, I'm a big enough dude where I can feel comfortable enough getting one of them big ass shields with that like stun light on it. I'll be comfortable with that shit.
No. No.
Okay. How? Quick question. As let's say you become one, and let's say there's another protest like Black Lives Matter, and they were like, "Yo, Desmond, we need you to go detain these black people, these black individuals who are protesting."
They're gonna throw riot gear on you.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you what. If people are being like blatantly like disrespectful, blatantly like just fucking shit up, I'm gonna go and arrest those people. I'm not arresting someone that's just fucking holding a sign. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Like, if you're just, bro, it wouldn't matter if it was like either side.
No.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, cops have to sit up there and go to like KKK rallies and protect the people because it's just their word at that point.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't sit up there and like allow people to go and attack these people because they just don't like a certain group of people, which is fucked up. But at the same time, it's still just law. So that's my thing is like, unless you're actually actively committing a crime, I'm not going to sit up there and like fucking arrest you. That's no point. But like, if you're sitting up there like fucking hitting people, like running up like, fucking Black Lives Matter and like punching the next white guy you see, that's fucked up. You can't just you cannot just do that, dude. Like that's not cool at all.
Give me 1 second real quick before you guys go too crazy.
Well, fuck you, nigga.
I just want to leave this chat and try and restart the server real quick.
Sometimes it be like that.
Hey. Mac and cheese. Delicious.
Okay.
Come in. Wish. Okay. I don't give a fuck about your bitch.
Okay.
Let me check when I'm switching lanes. What you mean? Your ass hella lame. It's Desmond on the beat, so you know that's his name. Hey, it's the motherfucking Deadboyz game.
This is going hard. This is the best intermediary break ever.
Hey.
Damn, you didn't have to stop.
It was just my mouth was getting a little too wet.
Oh no, trust me, I understand.
I don't want to be spitting on your mic. I'll be trying to like
spit me on the mic. Spit me on the mic.
I gotta rap like Hobson.
Okay.
Hobson like.
Okay.
I fucking hate my appearance.
Okay.
They hate me because of my motherfucking appearance. What do you mean?
Goddamn.
I don't really give a fuck.
Okay.
Why you texting me like I give a fuck?
Okay.
This sounds like some kick and pill.
Okay.
But I still gotta keep it real. You fuck with me, I'll peel your top back like a fucking orange pill. Hey, last name is Hill. I shoot niggas and I shoot to kill.
On the realest of the realest.
Oh, the realest.
Oh no, okay.
No,
we're good now. We're good now.
Hey,
all right,
intermission is we back in this bitch. So
hopefully y'all enjoyed the fresh
beats.
beats.
On top of your bed, you got a fan. All that. That's like a fire hazard right there.
Look, he's hating on me. He's bringing it back from like 20 episodes ago.
Crack your head open.
So quick question, Desmond. Let's say SWAT, right? Let's say, because me personally, as I went to the Black Lives Matter protest, I saw these things personally. Let's say,
I would shoot.
They're
AJ
protesting,
if I see him
right?
on site. Like
they're marching with the signs, and there's just a big ass protest. So they're like blocking traffic, but they're protesting.
Yeah,
they're just marching.
Yeah,
and they order you to go shoot these niggas with pellets and
nope,
and the whole type of shit.
Unless you're attacking or doing active danger, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
It's just period. Like it's if you're not the guy, like bro, if you're sitting up there with a sign, like I could care less, right? But if you're like actively hitting a dude like in the throat, face, like chest area, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna do something about that. And it wouldn't matter what color you were. Like I was like, that's fucked up. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Like you can't just be doing this dude dirty like this. So that's just my thing.
That fool Rick said he couldn't hear us, so he's peacing out.
Damn.
God damn, where's the other thing? It did mess up our stream. I told that guy. But no, you guys go ahead. Let me fix this real quick.
Yeah, you're
so yeah. I got a question here. Since you're funny, we get to the main topic.
He said, since you're funny.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy here. I'm interested. We want to do a little tournament, little bracket kind of thing. I want to see.
Oh shit, he's coming back.
Or is it Cody?
Go crazy. Go crazy.
Oh no,
funniest.
It's Rick. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. You good?
It's the funniest comedians of all time, and I have a bracket here.
You got a bracket of comedians ready to go for us?
Or just a list, pretty much. But I got, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see people who I believe, but some people who put their names in there. Of course, this is all opinion originated. So I only had to choose 12 comedians and I chose 12 people I just chose, all right? So this is what we got. Joey, I know you're fucking goofy, so a lot of the black ones I know you might not know, but we'll just excuse you, okay?
We'll just excuse you.
AJ.
Okay, so number one, big one, straight off the rip, you know what I'm saying? Funniest dudes right here, bro. Number one, Dave Chappelle versus Kevin Hart.
Dave Chappelle.
I'd have to go with Dave Chappelle too. I mean, Kevin Hart's funny as hell, my guy, but I don't know. Dave Chappelle's like a classic. You know what I mean?
Classic for real. Like he's like the real cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like not that fake shit.
Not that fake.
He's that motherfucking cheese that get to melting all over the motherfucking mac and cheese.
You already know, boy.
That motherfucking cheese that smacked the lip and that motherfucker just gushing with flavors.
Boy, you already know.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
So what specifically do you like about Dave Chappelle than Kevin?
I'll be real. I think Dave Chappelle just has more of like a raw realness to him. He's not afraid to say what people are gonna like be scared of him to say, and I think that's important. With comedy, you know what I'm saying? You can't be sitting up there being a bitch about it. Like you got to be real and you got to be cool with it. Like comedy is meant for people to laugh, and not everything that is suited for one person to laugh is gonna make the other person laugh. That's how I feel. So I think he's a great comedian. I think he does his job. I think he does what he needs to do in order to stand out from the rest.
I believe he's the greatest stand-up comedian, next to Eddie Murphy.
Ooh.
You said you?
I cannot believe you just said that, bro. Like, out of everyone, Eddie Murphy.
Stand-up comedy?
Nah, like, I put him next to, like, Tom Segura, Bill Burr. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't care. They don't care at all.
You don't like Eddie Murphy stand-up?
Not at all.
What? Delicious?
That's just me, man. You mean delirious?
Delicious.
He said delicious.
Too many D's. Not enough.
Delicious. Nah, it wasn't delicious, but
didn't have enough. We're just gonna keep going.
No, delirious.
Oh my gosh.
Too delicious. All right, so why do you think that, Joey? I think Kevin Hart, me personally, I think he's a better actor for movie wise.
Oh yeah,
I fucks with that. I fucks with that statement.
Yeah.
I would say for sure Kevin Hart's definitely a better actor, but I think Dave Chappelle's jokes just strike deeper. You know what I mean? They strike gold more. Even these motherfuckers, Kevin Hart and fucking all them guys they hang out with, they'll be sitting there. They'll say, "Oh yeah, David just come through right here. He'll start throwing up a show. We'll come through and shit. I'll fucking be ready to go up next. I hear his shit. I gotta throw my shit out. You know, I gotta fucking restart over. My shit's whack. He fucking just came over and just destroyed my shit, not even trying."
Okay. So I guess y'all agree on Dave Chappelle. He a better, funnier comedian than Kevin Hart.
Oh, for sure.
For
sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So number two. You know what I'm saying? We got Sinfield in the building against Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates Chris.
As far as better comedian, Seinfeld. I just gotta say that because his jokes are fucking hilarious. And like they don't even have to cuss. They don't have to do nothing like that. He has that laugh.
Hey, no lie, B movie was the shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Let's talk about B movie, bro. B movie was the nigga. I was that B. That bitch, nigga. I would have been. That is bitch too loud. You feel me? That bitch was nigga. What?
About to get the queen.
That nigga knew what he was doing when he was trying to sting her, bro. He was trying to turn into Queen Bee.
He's trying to lead to Venom or what?
Man, bro.
He trying to do what Sony did
he
to Marvel.
Bro, he saw one
glippity glop.
He saw one bad bitch and he was ready to risk it all, bro. That's all you need in life is one bad bitch like that, and he was ready to give it all.
Oh
bro.
my gosh!
He said, well, "Look at what we're doing here.
I'll release my stinger for her." You know.
What you think, Joey? Chris Rock or Seinfeld?
I don't think I know Seinfeld. What was he in?
The Seinfeld show?
Seinfeld, yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't watched that show.
So I'm assuming Chris Rock?
I would have to go with Chris Rock. I know Chris Rock.
Ever seen Seinfeld, bro?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Seinfeld's a classic.
It's a sitcom,
bro.
ain't it?
It's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's a sitcom.
It's hilarious.
It's the sitcom before Friends.
You don't know Kramer? Huh?
I sure don't if that's a serious question.
You know, Jerry, there was cereal up here. I came into your apartment to get that cereal. Yeah, it's not here anymore though. No, it's not. No. Yeah, that's Kramer, man. You gotta watch that shit, bro.
Hey, Chris Rock.
Check it out.
Man, Chris Rock, funny as hell too though.
Fuck yeah.
Even from
Oh yeah, he's funny.
Everybody Hates Chris. What's the other shit that he? Let me search it up, bruh. Cause did you see his Saw movie that he produced by chance?
He produced a Saw movie?
Mm-hmm. The one that just recently came out.
A Saw movie?
Yeah. Like a comedy dude, just a horror movie?
Ooh.
Yes,
That's
that's what I
very
said.
bad
Okay.
mix. I wouldn't want.
Is it supposed to be a comedic horror movie? Like, I got his arm chopped off.
Came out last year. Hey, let's be real though. He is the best animal on Madagascar.
He's the best animal on Madagascar.
Zebra.
The
Well,
zebra.
yeah, he was a zebra, huh?
Fine.
Yo.
Funny. I mean, but definitely. I say Seinfeld, I guess. Seinfeld's funnier. But Chris Rock ain't. Hey, he's a sleeper though. Chris Rock funny as hell. But
Chris Rock's in Grown Ups.
I know.
What about this? Like Chris Tucker or like?
Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
He said he's already got it on the
We
list.
got
Oh
names.
shit!
On the list.
Oh shit! My fault.
I got
You're skipping placements.
You feel me?
Okay.
So okay, how about this? How about Jim Carrey
Ooh.
versus the OG Richard Pryor?
Definitely gonna be Jim Carrey for me.
Jim Carrey? Ooh,
Bro, I'm sorry. Have you ever seen like his interviews on The Grinch? Dude, his face was just like that. That was not makeup, bro. Like literally when he like contorted his face like that for the fucking bro. That was all him. That was amazing. It's fucking amazing. I'm sorry.
Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, of course. Jim Carrey, The Mask. Jim Carrey got some shit, boy.
Yeah, that boy got a catalog.
You
for
know,
sure.
Jim Carrey, I think he has
Not
one
even
of
like
those,
a catalog, like a classics catalog.
he has one of those pure souls, and he's funny. I feel like he's just one of those people that everybody loves. Cool fact about Jim Carrey too, he was actually a nigga who was
No way.
He was.
It was just how your pause was my bad, bro.
No, he ain't.
Oh, that was my
Mama
bad.
told me that nigga Jim Carrey's a nigga. She seen it, right? She said that nigga's hung like Pete Davidson. That nigga Jim Carrey is a nigga, right?
He said that's why I'm in the bed with your bitch.
Yeah, you feel me?
This fucking guy.
But yeah, Jim
This is
Carrey,
funny.
bro. Quick fact: he was the dude who he used to write Tupac letters when he was in jail.
Damn.
For real?
Mm-hmm. When Tupac was in jail, he used to write him letters and shit. So shout out to my nigga Jim Carrey. Richard Pryor, you probably don't know who Richard Pryor is, but he is believed
You're right.
to be like the greatest black comedian of all time. Passed away. Old school comedy. Has seen a lot of his movies. I can't really name them shits by name because
I mean, Richard Pryor, don't get me wrong. Like, give him his respect. He was a great fucking comedian. Like, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, his comedic, like, outlook was only generational. It wasn't really able to stretch beyond the people that were outside of his age group or people that grew up around the people out and that were in his age group. So I think like for me personally, I don't fuck with Richard Pryor for that one reason.
Ooh.
I'm just like, I fuck with him, but like not on that level because I just don't get it like other people like would, you know.
I feel it.
So.
Okay. So
I'm gonna have to give it to Jim Carrey just because I know Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. I'll say Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's that guy. Jim Carrey's that guy.
He's that guy.
Fucking hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So number 3 on the motherfucking tournament list, we got Eddie Murphy versus Burnie Mac in this bitch here. We got motherfucking South Cameron. What he be saying all the time? What the fuck you mean about this? Motherfucker. Well, I watched the motherfucker this like we.
I wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know what to pick out.
I was changing. I was fixing
Eddie
the audio.
Murphy versus Burnie Mac.
Eddie Murphy.
Burnie Mac, that guy. What's the one show?
What was he in?
What's the movie with Adam? Is it Chris? Or Ashton Kutcher?
You said Burnie Mac?
Yeah.
It's called
It's like Guess Who?
Yeah, Guess Who?
Guess Who? Shit's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Fucking what's the show movie with Martin Lawrence and them? This is a story or The Yard? No.
How far was it? Madagascar too?
Burnie Mac, bro, come on now.
Who was he in Madagascar?
I don't know, but I know he's just in a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, that boy is in a whole bunch of shit.
Was he in Madagascar?
That's what Google says.
What?
This motherfucker was in a lot of shit.
Burnie Mac was
probably
hilarious.
that like Julian. I don't know. You remember Julian from Madagascar? That one like lemur.
I guess we do have the power of Google. We can look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It doesn't even say nothing. It just everybody else got a character name. His is just empty. It's that bullshit. I'm telling you, Google be on that shit, my guy. Google be on that shit.
So what you think, Des?
I'm gonna go with Burnie, yo. And
Burnie Mac?
oh yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna take that back. It has to be Eddie Murphy. He made Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor, Hollywood.
Hercules. That's my shit. That is my shit right
Yeah,
there.
motherfucker was in everything back in
I'm
the
telling
day.
you, bro.
Bro, that's my favorite comedian next to one other comedian who's also on this list.
Has to be him.
That you can't decide on that guy. That's biasness.
Huh?
That's called being biased, man. You can't vote on that. It's your favorite comedian, man. That's biased. No, I'm just fucking with you, my
doing
guy.
the funniest comedian. Me, I do think Eddie Murphy is funnier than Burnie Mac, but Burnie Mac, no. It's not just no sweep. Usually Eddie Murphy was sweep most comedians. Burnie Mac was hilarious. The motherfucking voice, the way he taught, he had like the most notorious voice I say in all of comedy.
Yeah.
His shit. And he's legendary GOAT. Fucking hilarious. So, but I think you said Eddie Murphy. I'm guessing that.
Yeah.
So I think everybody agrees on Eddie Murphy. So number four, Loco Boco. We got Adam Sandler versus
I knew he was gonna be on this list.
versus Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. I gotta see your face.
Adam Sandler versus Martin Lawrence.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's a good
That's
one,
a good ass one.
We
For
got
sure.
Bad Boys.
That's actually a really good one.
Yeah. Fuck.
Woo.
Yeah. You know what's funny too is so far I feel like we've been pretty split, but I don't like not split, but like we all been kind of on the same side of things so far. But I feel like this one might be. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go Adam Sandler, bro.
Oh.
Adam Sandler.
Bro, Waterboy.
I'm
sorry, bro. Like that movie just takes me back, yo. Waterboy, fucking Happy Gilmore. Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is a classic comedy. I say Grown Ups was the last classic comedy movie that came out.
Ever.
To be honest, that shit is so
straight comedians.
fucking
That perfect
hilarious.
slapstick, stupid, shit. That was just like perfect.
It made you feel like a kid watching.
Yeah.
It made you want to be like friends. Like, it wanted. I don't know, bro.
That whole group that they got, fucking all the motherfuckers, like they have such like a good vibe together. You know, like the motherfuckers is in all each other's movies.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like he carries a crew with him, and like I respect that shit heavily. You know,
I do think this is a pretty good one, a pretty fucking
Big
close
Mama's
one.
House, Bad Boys,
I know.
Martin,
I know.
I'm telling
This
you.
one,
Wife. You know what I'm saying?
I almost want to give it
But
to
I
him
ain't
because he's
gonna.
an underdog
I
right
ain't
now.
gonna
But I
hold
kind
you.
of
I gotta give it to Adam Sandler. That's my dude. Adam Sandler, and he even showed off more. Not, of course, we're talking about funny, but that Blue Diamond shit or whatever that shit was called, the Diamond shit.
Bro, what about the do-over, bro?
You feel me?
That shit was funny.
Adam Sandler is he's just one of those other comedians when he be talking or he has such a distinct comedy like way about him, bro, and it's so fucking hilarious, bro.
And
Big
like,
Daddy was my shit growing up. What did he say? I want whatever the fuck, bro. Yo, 50 First Dates, yeah, bro. Adam Sandler's a goat of comedy, bro. But I think we all agree Adam Sandler's gonna get that dub.
Yeah, gonna have to agree. I think Sandler's got more classics. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen him way more just in general.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I feel it. Same with you, Des.
So damn, we were still on the same side of things, pretty much.
All right,
That's crazy.
All right.
That's
So
crazy.
last round before we get to the preliminary, you know what I'm saying? We got a motherfucking. Oh, I think I needed to make one more. Damn, I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, Chris Tucker versus Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Gonna have to go with
I might have to go with Tucker.
ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
ooh, 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 ooh.
I gotta get some videos going, or not some videos, but some movie references to see what I'm looking at. Refresh the thoughts.
Man. I gotta do the same.
My boy Robin Williams. I feel like I ain't seen Robin
Jumanji.
Williams in a while before fucking.
I was gonna say, well, he's been dead.
No, I'm saying before that. Like I feel like I didn't see him for a while before that shit too. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he was kind of in the cut for a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely gotta go with Robin. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
The motherfucker is a classic though.
bro, every
World's
single
Greatest
movie he's
Dad.
ever played in was fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's a good actor for sure.
Aladdin, Bicentennial Man, Night at the Museum,
Yeah.
Hook, RV. Come on, Happy Feet.
Yeah,
Jack,
there's a lot of classics on that list.
Jumanji, 1 Hour Photo,
This motherfucker was in the original Aladdin in 1992 type shit.
Yes, sir.
Robots.
But we talking about funniest though.
And I give him the probably maybe more like the classics, but I still think funnier. I'd have to go.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah,
Rush Hour classic.
yeah.
What do you mean, Brennan? Everybody in 4 feet. Yeah, Rush Hour is that shit.
I gotta go with Robin on this.
Robin? Hey, I don't.
I gotta say, because like I think of movies like Robots. I think of movies like fucking Big.
Robots was that animated one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Or he
futuristic
was,
city and
Yeah,
shit.
he used to fuck the animation world up.
Yeah.
He was Peter Pan, right, too?
Yeah, well, he was Hook, Peter Pan and
Mhm.
Hook. So I mean, he had some really good shows that he was in. And I think like that's what makes him a versatile person. Like he was not only a comedian, but he was like a straight up actor.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
So,
I fuck with it. I gotta go with Chris Tucker, though.
I can respect it.
Go with the offset. Chris Tucker, so 2 versus 1.
Yeah. I do want to say too. Well, I guess. Are we doing rounds? Are we bringing them back for another round?
One more. I forgot. I messed up.
But are we just doing like different comedians, or are we gonna go like rounds and do it like a tournament like type deal?
Yeah. So I think we're done with this. We're gonna go double
to
back.
round 2. Okay. Then I'll just hold it then. Go ahead with this one then.
Okay. So last round we made this one a little sweet, a little bit more movie side of things, but still comedic. Ryan Reynolds versus Seth Rogen.
Bro, that is ridiculous. My guy Deadpool versus my guy on fucking what was that?
Super bad, a whole bunch.
What was that fucking something? How to make a porno or something?
Oh, Zach and
Mary make a porno. Or some shit. That's just a goat. Like, I don't care. That's just a goat.
Seth Rogen's hilarious.
She that chicken that she says something about her ass or some shit like that. And Dookie's all over the camera guy's face, all underneath him and shit.
Oh shit! Ouch! Shit.
Oh man, that's a good one. Oh fuck.
Ryan Reynolds versus Seth Rogen.
But I can't think off the top of my head of very many fucking Ryan Reynolds comedy
Deadpool,
movies.
You got Green,
Deadpool is like the biggest one I could think of.
Fuck. I got a good one after this. If you guys want another one,
to me. I'll take.
I would have to say. I'd have to say Seth Rogen. I liked him in Pineapple Express. I liked him in everything, and I think that I like Seth Rogen.
Ooh, I feel that. Damn, Ryan Reynolds was in so much shit, bro. Waiting, have y'all seen that movie? I fucking love that movie.
Was it?
A lot of his stuff too, like he's more like
the restaurant movie.
He's more like versatile. Like his stuff is more like all over as opposed to just being like comedy with shit. I feel like.
Who, Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
He's pretty much most of it. Yeah.
Sometimes in movie scenes.
R.I.P.D. was fire. I love that movie. He was Pikachu. I didn't watch it.
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, he was Pikachu and Detective Pikachu. That's right, huh?
Uh-huh.
He wasn't very funny in that movie, but he was still Pikachu. I'll give him that.
He wasn't?
I mean, it was like what you would expect from a Pokemon movie, I guess. So as far as like comedy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see Seth Rogen though. Seth Rogen,
that's what I'm
even though Deadpool and all that shit, that's that shit. Seth Rogen got classic. Yeah,
if we were picking a single movie, it would have to go to Reynolds. I feel like with Deadpool, but I feel like being that it's not, I'm gonna have to go with Rogen.
Oh yeah,
I feel that.
Oh yeah.
So who you got, Dez?
I think you already said Seth, didn't he?
Huh? I was thinking like Dane Cook.
Oh, you're talking about for the next round? Okay, yeah. Dane Cook. Okay, I fucks with that Dane choice. Cook
and shit.
Dane Cook's a goat.
I'm trying to think.
He came out all confident as hell. He said, "I got another one of you guys about it." And now he's
say Dane Cook and Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, huh? Jamie Foxx. Now, that's a good one
Dane
too.
Cook. Jamie Foxx though, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jamie Foxx, bro.
He's the motherfucker.
Jamie Foxx is hilarious.
Yeah.
And he does impressions and he's multi-talented. Yo,
and he's the motherfucker.
Ray J was that shit. Not Ray J, but Ray. He was Ray Charles.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to say Dane Cook. And the reason why, have y'all ever seen My Best Friend's Girl?
My Best Friend's Girl.
I never watched it, but I've seen it.
You will piss your pants watching that movie. My Best Friend's
Girl. Have I seen that movie? I've seen a lot of Dane
The
Cook
movie that I saw with Dane Cook is like...
that grocery store clerk one? Is that the one you're talking about?
Employee of the Month?
Yeah.
No, he fucks like hella bitches.
Oh,
Good Luck Chuck.
Good Luck Chuck.
Yeah,
that's a GOAT movie
with
too.
That bad Jessica Alba.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole concept of that movie was fucking great. Just like everybody he smashes just goes and gets married and shit. He's got like this whole curse. Like that concept was so fucking funny. That was such a good movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that shit was decent.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That shit was fun.
Does Foxx do any like stand up comedy?
Jamie Foxx, yeah.
Yeah,
that's where he started.
Okay. I just wondering because I haven't seen any of his stand up, but I've seen Dane Cook's stand up. I was kind of thinking about some of that shit when you be talking about the bounty hunting shit.
Yeah.
He's all talking to this one where he's all, it's a B&E or whatever, and he all like, not bacon and eggs, but a breaking and entering and shit. And they all get to the door at one point, and the one guy's like, I hear cars, and he's like, you're gonna hear cars for the rest of your fucking life. You hear a beluga whale tell me like that. That shit was a classic, bro. That shit was so fucking funny.
That is my shit, bro. For sure. I fucking love Dane Cook, man. I feel like every single time he gets up on that stage and does like stand up, it's just fucking amazing.
It's like two different comedies too. It's hard to differentiate.
Mm-hmm.